Hello everyone, this is Juan with Compass, and today I have this very well preserved mid-century modern to show you guys, so let's go take a look. Welcome everybody to 8923 Rolling Rock Lane. This is one of the most well preserved mid-century modern homes I've ever featured on this channel, and this one is truly unique. Today we are in the Lakeland Hills neighborhood, close to Lake Highlands, Lockwood, and of course White Rock Lake is also nearby. This neighborhood is known for its small town feel, lots and lots of mid-century homes here in this neighborhood, and this one is no different. This is a 3-bed, 2-bathroom home, 1,688 square feet, and it's offered right now for $520,000. Now this home bears lots of character. It actually has a good amount of history. This one was constructed in 1956, so it was during the peak of the mid-century modern architecture era. And it actually still has the original architectural plans as well. And the plans were prepared by a very respected Dallas architect, Richard Ferrara. So let's go take a look inside. We have that deep entryway right here. Beautiful door. And this is the entrance with the stone flooring, the brick as well. And then this really cool design up here on the ceiling. And then we have these rocks right here, bringing in that outdoor feel while being indoors. I mean, look at this living space with the fireplace. Can't be a mid-century modern without a fireplace. The exposed beams as well on the roof. And then over here we have like our dining area. And this kitchen that I'm about to show you guys is really unique. Get lots of windows as well. And then this is the kitchen. Nothing particularly out of the ordinary except these beautiful backsplash tiles right here. Kind of gives me that Tetris retro video game vibe. Of course, video games weren't a thing in the 50s, but I digress. Get a good view of the backyard as well. Everything about this kitchen just screams 1950, especially this right here. I've never seen anything like this before, but these are electric cooktops that you just simply bring down. I mean, this must have been peak technology in the 50s. Turn the knob and it turns on. To have this electric stove in this time period is just crazy. And then they just fold right up. And you have all of these stainless steel counter space right here. Something really unique. I've never seen that before. So I thought that was pretty neat to have. And then of course you have the backyard. I'm a really big fan of this tile too. But then of Of course, it can't be a mid-century without the clever storage solutions. So you have your spice rack, and then more over here. Lots and lots of storage for your pantry. And over here, tucked away, we have the washer and dryer. And then over here, we have another living space, another living room. This is just to the left of the entrance that we just came out of. And so this is pretty cool. You have all the bedrooms, but then guys, real quick, if you're getting any value from this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested about knowing what it's like to live in Dallas-Fort Worth, feel free to hit me up. All of my contact information will be down in the description below. Now let's get back into the video. I was like, whoa, when I seen this indoor jetted tub in this house. I mean, this is just crazy. Imagine how lavish and wealthy you had to be to have this in your home back in the 50s. You have these skylights as well. This is really cool. You have the rafters and the beam running across, and this massive window. Really, really unique. And you have these French doors that open into it too. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's make our way throughout the rooms. We have the first bathroom right here, completely untouched. More storage. And then we have the first bedroom over here as well. Could also be the original carpet too. And then over here we have the office space. Really nice office. You have a closet there too. And then of course the Jack and Jill bathroom with the pocket door. Look at the tile on the bathroom. I mean, this is really, really pretty. And then you have this little ceiling detail as well, all original. And the baby blue tile, of course, on the shower. We step over here and we have another bedroom. And then access to the jetted tub as well. Let's go take a look at the backyard. So you have some space over here with this beautiful tree, two beautiful trees. And then over here you have more backyard space. And then you also have a gate so you can pull in your vehicle right there and work on it. You can maybe even take these two trees and pave all of it and have extra parking space, but of course this house does have 2-car garage, so, and plus who would want to take these trees down? Now let's go take a look at this. This is the most architecturally significant shop that I've ever seen. It just looks great. This in and of itself could be a guest house, made into a guest house. So the potential in this house is just crazy. But of course we wanna, well, I would like to keep the original charm of the home. So let's make our way over here. We have a workbench right here, lots of storage, light as well. And then over here we have even more storage. You can have all sorts of things over here. Check out these magazines and these record players. So whoever's selling this house was definitely the person I envisioned that would own a mid-century such as this one that hasn't been painted all white. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then over here we have even more storage space, which is super nifty. And then these open up, and of course you can haul in all sorts of heavy equipment in here. And something cool that I wanted to point out that I saw was these old newspapers. I mean, this is whenever Kennedy was shot. More newspapers when John Lennon was shot from the Beatles. Really cool stuff. This is dated. And then another one where Kennedy was shot back in 1968. Really, really cool stuff. And then over here we have access to a little loft up there. All right guys, we're back in the front entrance of the home because I wanted to show you guys the garage, which actually has a door leading off into it right here. And I mean, there's really nothing special. However, I wanted to show you just because I know this listing, this home, this video is gonna do really well, because if you've been a fan of my channel, you know you love the mid-century homes. But yeah, I mean, you have 2-car garage right here. I love the big, long windows up along the garage wall, bringing in lots of light in here, which is great. And then you also have more storage over here. So storage, it will not be one of your problems if you decide to buy this house. However, there you have it, guys. If you have any questions about this listing or what it's like to live in Dallas, Fort Worth, feel free to reach out to me. I'll have all my contact information down in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next tour.